Uh, Hello everyone. I felt like sharing this with you so it can help you in your walk with God. Listen to me. I wrote this post on my Facebook this morning. So I acknowledge that God's presence seems to follow certain individuals more powerful than others. Do you know why that is? It's because that person has sacrificed something, and that something is time. Time in intimate connection with God. Time spent in God's presence is the pathway to receiving His power. Note that. And that is something we all have access to because we all have access to Jesus Christ. We must train ourselves in the way of affection to Jesus. This is the way, this is the keys, this is the way, and this is the key. If you are missing God's power and breakthrough in your life, intimacy is the way. Affection is the way. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and strength. Yes. Sorry about that. This is how you get that fire that you want. That fire that you want falls on sacrifice. You need to sacrifice your time. I always encourage the people that I pray with on a day-to-day basis that you start lately, like maybe you can start by praying for 15 minutes, and then the next thing you find yourself now you are praying for 30 minutes. The next thing you find yourself now you can pray for 1 hour. The next thing you can find yourself that now you are praying for 2 hours. The next thing you find yourself praying for 5 hours. That's how we start. Even when you start to read your Bible, you start with 1 chapter a day, and then the next thing you find yourself reading 3 chapters a day. Then the next thing you find yourself reading 10 chapters a day. That's how you grow. Even when it comes to meditation of scriptures, you find yourself, you can meditate 2 scriptures a day. That's fine. The next thing you find yourself, wow, I can meditate 5 scriptures a day from the chapters that you have read in that day. So that's how we grow in this. There's nothing that comes easy. Spiritual growth and the capacity that we are able to hold God's presence, it comes with a lot of sacrifice. That's why you see more other servants of God walking in supernatural power. They perform miracles, and signs and wonders are following them because they got to find this secret, and the secret is to spend more time with the Lord. If you are not willing to sacrifice His time with the Lord, be prepared to be a normal minister of the gospel, while others become the greater minister of the gospel because they are willing to sacrifice their time in the presence of the Lord. There's no magic there. I'm not speaking about those other ones. We know the gangs of the false, but here I'm talking about true ministers of the gospel. Because they are willing to sacrifice their time with the Lord, and that's why you see the result. That's why you see them praying for the sick, they got healed instantly. That's why they declare something unto you, it happened like instantly, because they are working in power and authority, and you can only access that through spending time with the Lord. Doesn't just happen there. We have seen it with Jesus Christ. He was spending more time in the presence of the Lord. He was spending more time in prayer. So I was just sharing. I don't know what you are going to do with this. Yeah, sup.